posluchači, dobrý den. My vás tady vítáme, děkujeme, že jste přišli. Vítáme vás na závěrečném vystoupení dětí z dramatického kroužku s angličtinou z jazykové školy House of English. A tématem letošního závěrečného vystoupení je dobrodružství. Děti si vybrali knížku od Žila Verna Cesta do středu Země. A je to jejich úprava, jejich kulisy a jak víte mnozí, tak jsme byli i na tom festivalu v Nitře, kde jsme získali ocenění, které si děti dnes se sebou odnesou, takže se na ně můžete podívat. Poprvé tu hru hrajeme vlastně v divadle s plným nasazením, se světly, s hudbou, takže prosím vás, užijte si to a podívejte se, jak tu představení stvární. Děkuju.
It's an ancient chronicle from Iceland.
How magnificent!
What's this?
Soup is served.
The devil take your soup. I am not going to eat or sleep until I can read this parchment. And nor will you, Axel.
It must be in code. Possibly written by someone who owned the book.
Arne Saknussen, a brilliant explorer of 16th century. Would he have written this? But in what code? Axel, what do you think?
It just doesn't make any sense. I give up. Oh my god, I've got it! It's so easy! But I can't tell Uncle about this. He demands that we go and we never come back.
What are you hiding there, Axel?
Well, Uncle, look. It makes sense. Don't read from the front, but hold the paper up to the light and read it through the back.
So simple! Clever old Saknussen wrote it back to front.
Go down into the crater of Snæfellsjökull, audacious voyager, and you will reach the middle of the earth. I did it. Arne Saknussen.
Pack my trunk and yours too.
Uncle,
Now!
But where is Snæfellsjökull and what does the message mean?
That's easy. It's in Iceland. It's in Vulcano, and its crater leads directly to the center of the earth.
But Uncle, that's impossible. The earth is full of molten fire.
Well, are you afraid of melting? We are leaving tomorrow morning. Good night.
Good night, Uncle. Finally in Iceland.
And here's our guide, Hans. Good morning, Hans.
Good morning, gentlemen. Are you ready to climb Mount Snæfellsjökull?
Yes! Let's go!
They walked up the volcano, battered by an icy wind. Every time they stopped to catch their breath, Hans turned around and shook his head. He couldn't let them rest, because there was a column of freezing mist rising steadily behind them.
How do you dare to enter my territory? I'll freeze you till death. You'll never get back out of here.
Finally, they reached the peak and began to climb down into the craggy crater itself, where they found
Look, Professor, there are 2 letters. A-S. Great! Arne Saknussen. Let's...
No doubt, he was here. They looked down into the darkness. I'm terrified.
Give me the rope. I'll go first.
Well, everything's fine. Follow me.
One by one, climbed down and reached the bottom. They saw a passageway, switched their lanterns, and stumbled through the tunnels. Each day took them deeper, and there was one problem.
Uncle, we only have 1 more day's supply of water.
And what if we run out of it? So, you both have run out of courage too?
No, but we are thirsty. We have to go back.
Now? No. Or you go back and take Hans.
What? And leave you here?
Yes, leave me here. I will not return. I'm sure there are springs in the rock. Give me 1 more day.
Okay, but if we don't find water tomorrow, we will all turn back.
Okay.
The next day, we're still shuffling along, dizzy and exhausted.
Go back, you fools. Don't dare to continue your journey. No one gets back out of you. No water, no life. At the end of me.
It's over. We will all die here.
Look, water. It's water. You are right. Get on your feet, Axel. It's not far.
A miracle.
Where did it come from?
Delicious.
The sea. Unbelievable. The sea under the earth? How is that possible?
Are we dreaming?
Hans, make raft. Tomorrow we set out. According to my calculations, journey should take us 4 days.
After a week, they still hadn't reached the other side.
I didn't come this far on a silly boat trip.
They sailed the next few days, when suddenly...
What was that? Have we hit the coast? Look! A giant crocodile! And a sea serpent! A monstrous whale! No, no! They are just 2... They are dinosaurs! And ichthyosaurs! And plesiosaurs! Still alive! Down here! Incredible!
The clouds were dark. The sea was calm. The sky felt heavy with electricity. They could almost smell the storm coming, and no land in sight in 3 weeks.
Let's take down the sail and lower the mast. No! 100 times no!
As they spoke, the storm hit them. The raft started to hurtle across the sea at an incredible speed. Streaks of lightning were crashing around them. The sea seemed as if it was alive.
Here I am. Now see my powers. No chain to survive my anger and bitterness. I'm the queen of this world. All my flames will burn you to ashes. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
We're
regardless the bad weather, they managed to reach the shore. They felt half dead, but happy to be alive. Soon, they set out to explore the shore.
Come on, boys. There must be more to explore.
Look! There are enormous animals wandering under the trees.
Let's try to get closer to them.
No. We are unarmed. We cannot survive those beasts. Run!
They ran like mad until they reached the edge of the forest. Eventually, they came to two rocks, and between them was a dark tunnel. Hans accidentally discovered two letters carved to the rocks.
Look, guys. There are two letters. A-S again.
Great! Arne Saknosem again. This is the only way to get out. Let's march through the tunnel.
They continued to the center of the earth. Everything was plunged into darkness. The temperature was rising. They had almost nothing left to eat. They thought that they might die at any moment. The noise became greater and greater, and all the walls around started shaking.
You intruded into my kingdom. Nobody ever did. I'm very upset and you'll pay for it. When I get furious, all my body and mind shake as hell.
Danger! Earthquake! Watch out!
No, this is good. This will save us. This is the only way to get out.
You must have gone crazy.
Everything was shaking. The earth had opened up, and the sea, which was now more like a river, was sweeping into the tunnel. And all of a sudden, they saw,
Look! It's our raft! Jump on it!
their raft rose and fell on waves of lava.
You're not bear the extreme heat. I'll make your mind stop working.
They were floating on the river, and all of a sudden, they were shot off into the air.
I'll burn you. You'll suffocate in my sulfur flames. I have you for lunch. Dried humans are delicious.
My body's aching all over.
Where are we? It doesn't look much like Iceland. Wonderful green olive trees and fresh water.
Let's relax. I'm exhausted.
Good afternoon, girl. What island is this?
Quelle est-il, mon enfant?
Maybe Italian. Come si chiama questa isola?
Stromboli!
So they were in Italy. The terrible volcano was Stromboli. They entered the earth by volcano and were shot off another nearly 3,000 miles away. And that was the end of their journey.
Děkujeme.